Hey y'all, it's KD. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we vibe around here. Today's video is blessings management. You manage your time, you manage your money. Now it's time to manage your blessings. I'm going to give you tips on how to do it and what it is. Just stick around. So y'all may know my setting is a lot different than it normally be. That's because I'm in a new place. This is temporary, but I'm here and I'm gonna make a video about that later. But today is about blessings management. So what is it? So we're gonna break it down. Management is when you're maintaining something, when you're regulating something, when you are in care of something, and then when you blessing can be defined as like God's favor or him protecting you. So you put it together as God's favor protecting you, you're maintaining it, you're taking care of it, you're taking care of the favor, you're maintaining favor. So that's what blessings management is. And then you could just say, my house, my car, my job, any blessing that you have, manage it. All right? Now, not everybody think that way, but it's for me coming into my faith and getting stronger in my faith. This is very important for me because, like, instead of saying fumble in the bag, I don't want to fumble my blessing at all. So my tips for blessing management, y'all gonna see me looking down because I wrote these down as they was coming, and I feel so strong about these. I'm telling you. The first thing is to give thanks. You need to thank him in advance. You thank him as it's happening. You thank him when it came to pass. So no matter what's going on, that blessing, you need to be thanking him. All right. Tip number 2 is align yourself to receive that blessing. Okay. Are you prepared for that blessing? That's a question to ask yourself when you're aligning yourself to receive your blessing. Are you prepared for that house? Are you prepared for that new job? Are you prepared for that new vehicle? Are you prepared for that increase of income? Are you prepared? Okay. Tip number 3, keep working no matter what. I don't care if you're in your wilderness, you're dealing with rejection, I don't care. You keep working. You do research on what you want. You want that new car? Check out how the maintenance on it, the lowest maintenance cars, property value, like whatever it is, the environment of that job that you want. Do your research, because from experience, I've wanted things. Once I got it, I was like, why it took me so long to get it. Like, I wasn't supposed to have it, but God was like, you know what, you keep bothering me about this, I'm gonna show you why this wasn't for you. And it has happened within this year and a half that I've been in my wilderness. It has happened. So you need to just keep working. I don't care if you are depressed. Work depressed. I don't care if your anxiety is at a high. Work during that anxiety, no matter what. Biggest thing that I found to manage my blessings is sharing. I share my knowledge. I share my knowledge with LLCs, with websites, with the lowest business cards you can find, how to make business cards. Anything that I know, I'm going to share it, and I'm not going to charge. A lot of people tell me I should charge with a lot of things, a lot of my creative things. Now, I feel like I should just share freely. Okay? Like, that's just it makes me feel good that I can share freely, because then when my blessing comes, like, it makes me want to share even more. Make me want to share a piece of my blessing with somebody. So, like, just share. Okay? Share your knowledge. Share anything. Of course, have your boundaries, have your limits, but share. The last thing is put God first. Don't put that blessing that you want in front of God and then want God to deliver that blessing. Don't put that house, that move, that career change, that financial change. Don't put wanting that so much over wanting the love of God, wanting to be closer, be connected to God. Keep him first. At all costs, keep him first. Show him that he's the head of your life. Once I made it a habit to prayer journal, to pray, to read my Bible, to understand, to share the knowledge that I have of the Bible, to actually be active within churches and stuff like that. Once I showed that, like, stuff started changing. It became a habit. It's a part of me. God is a part of me. I'm a part of his love. I am his creation. So once I put him ahead of everything, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to pray, listen to my worship, read my Bible, listen to a sermon, my prayer. I'm spending time with God no matter what. In my day, I'm going to spend time with him. I put him first, because without him, I won't receive those blessings. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Without him, I would have never changed. So that is very important, to keep God first. And don't let anything consume you. Don't let depression. That was one of my biggest things, was depression. It consumed me to the point where I was digging myself deeper, to the point where nobody but God could get me out. Don't let things, especially things like the wants, don't let those consume you. Another thing with keeping God first is don't get it and then forget where you came from, your drought, your wilderness, your rejection. Don't forget that. And don't forget that you was praying to God for it. Give him thanks. Show some gratitude. You know, your mama tell you you need to be grateful. Show him some gratitude. Keep him first, no matter what. And my cousin Lester had saw my TikTok about blessings management and how you needed to have it. I didn't go into depth about it because I wanted to do it for YouTube, especially after I talked on the phone with him. He mentioned, and he said, blessings can come with burdens. So the example that he gave, my cousin Lester gave, was you got that car, but you have to pay a car note, a burden. That car insurance, a burden. You get that house, you have to pay property tax, a burden. Mortgage, a burden. What else he told me? Oh, then you have to, with like a house, you have to pay homeowner insurance. So blessings do come with burdens. But that's why you have to position and align yourself to handle those things. Be prepared for that blessing. If I'm going to have an increase of income, I need some money management skills. If I'm going to have a new environment, I need to make sure I have, the best people skills. If I'm gonna be in a new work environment, I need to make sure I have some kind of conflict resolution, because you don't know what you're actually stepping into. You don't know everybody's attitude in that company. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, because I didn't want this video to be long. So if you like this, don't forget to share it. Y'all can comment how you feel about it, all that. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we done vibe. Peace.